You may think these are your weakness, but these are actually your superpower for dominating social media. One of the biggest strengths any creator can have on social media, and these are the accounts which blow up, are creators that are not afraid to share their vulnerability or what they're self-conscious about. We are humans and we like to connect with other people, and normally social media is one big highlight reel. Since the pandemic, things are not the same. We don't feel the same. We actually, well, a lot of us don't actually feel that great about ourselves. We've had a lot of hardship and struggles the last few years. So to be honest, we don't need coaches preaching, you should do that, you should do that, this is how I did that, this is easy, Mr. Perfect, because nobody can relate with perfect, because perfect doesn't exist. The sad thing is, those coaches have had struggles and hardships themselves, but they won't share them because they are too worried that it will show as weakness, or they care too much about what their competition and peers think, which they're not going to pay the money, so who cares? Sharing your insecurities and your vulnerabilities though, and what you're self-conscious about, this allows people to create connection and reel people in. It allows you to let your tribe come to you closer. It creates a lot of empathy. When you share your insecurities, what you're worried about, bad stuff that's happened, and then how you overcome them by giving advice or just even talking about it, it's what storytelling is. You know, this inspires people. I've spoken on social media about how I lost my father who's terminally ill, spoken about how my Facebook got hacked, I got loads of money rinsed out my bank. I've also spoken about how I used to flip burgers at McDonald's, how I got made redundant, had to restart my life again, how I broke my tibia and fibula bones in a freak sports accident, and now I've got a metal rod in my leg. You know, these were some of my most successful posts because I was just being raw, genuine and authentic. So some tips to share on how you're feeling self-conscious about something. You could reveal how uneasy you feel talking in public speaking in front of the camera, feeling awkward in social situations. Have a good think, but normally it's some sort of fear of judgment that we're worried about, how perceived by other people, be anything in life, be content. I'd say, you know, be authentic, share your thoughts and experiences, as this can resonate with others and brings a connection. And you know, this makes you really authentic, and then you can explain how you've overcome these obstacles and these feelings. Engage and open to conversation, so ask questions so your audience can drop their value and experiences and thoughts. It's called social media for a reason, right? And this will help boost your account visibility. And I want you to think of when you're delivering your message, even though you may have these feelings of doubt and negativity, I want you to share a positive spin or positive insights about this feeling of being uncomfortable, as this can inspire others. Thinking about the way you deliver your message as well, the words, don't be too harsh or aggressive. Even if you're doing great in what you're doing or getting through it well, doesn't mean everyone else is going to have the same mindset and resilience as you. It's where a lot of coaches go wrong in the first place. They do this, do that. It's like, yeah, well, I don't feel like you, mate. So it's that resonates with somebody at the other end, creates connection, entices engagement, and you know, almost like a good story which makes you gripped and watch from the start to the end.